Okay.
This election season made me think a lot. Not just about the organization's future and my own, but as well as the past 3 years and my journey in JMA. It's hard to believe that only 3 years ago, I was just promoting our Amparty ammunition. You know, the one with Alfred's biceps and actually big fire effects. That one. I have come a long way from the relatively shy Catholic school girl who saw JMA as the ultimate escape from high school to the person standing before you today. More humble and bruised, but definitely with more experience and hopefully with more wisdom. I never thought I'd actually find myself on this podium, giving this speech, and what more, promising this brand of service to you all. So what changed, you might be asking? In the last few weeks before elections, people started asking who was going to run for Bob. And this actually got me thinking. Deciding to run was really one of the most difficult decisions of my life, because there were just so many things to consider, like my strict parents, my time, my academics. Being part of Execom, it's really a thankless job. So could I handle all the duties and its expectations? Could I really commit every single day of my last year to our organization? And could I really serve this committee well? In the end, after much thought, I decided to accept the challenge because, more than anything, there was this constant, almost nagging feeling in me that just wanted to give back to the org. And most importantly, to my committee, which has given me so much, and my desire to ensure that all members experience the same, or even greater growth than I experienced. I never thought that I'd be part of the team who created an event with zero capital and turned it into the biggest college party in the metro. Or even pull off a fun run without any previous experience and only being 8 people in the team. Or had a creative team and I didn't even know how to Photoshop. So, and this is why I keep coming back. Because regardless how stressful or hard the work gets, JMA has the unparalleled ability to empower young students like you and me to make things possible. Although my performance may not have been perfect, people who know me can attest to the fact that I never stop trying. It's about learning from mine and others' mistakes, and constantly improving, never quitting. This I'll bring with me should you elect me as your POG, together with my big heart. I feel blessed to be part of such an organization with so much potential, and I really want to maximize this so that we can stick true to our tagline, we need you. It was through JMA that I first experienced calling a company, and it's absolutely the worst feeling ever. You know, you have to hope, wish, and pray that they finally say yes to you, but then you'd be rejected, and have it happen over and over and over again until finally that one company says yes, and you're just like, hallelujah, thank God. It's really the best feeling ever. And that being in pop didn't mean that I have to, that I have to know how to Photoshop or be hipster. But I still learned the basics anyway, and I call pop my home. I learned to always come prepared and bring extra clothes during pool parties because no one respects having your period anymore. And I finally won my first game of beer pong during my app acquaintance party, and it never happened again. My first outdoor theater experience at the CS Amphitheater, seeing a kid's face when they see the surprises we have in store for them, and witnessing my first midnight reveal, and would only be disappointed, this is a true story, because I expected Pitbull to come out of the stage once Give Me Everything started playing. So, and having to sing super impromptu, not once but twice, in the Bayan ng Alumni and SM North EDSA, alam nyo na yan. And to losing my dignity by stripping in the grandstand and asking random strangers for their briefs just so I could earn points for my committee and make them proud. Staying awake for more than 24 hours to pull off the first glow in the dark night run, and finally finding a coven and managing my first ever shoot. Even after 3 years, JMA continues to give me plenty of firsts and test my comfort zone, only to realize after that, hey, kaya ko pala, at kaya ko pa. Looking back, I'm still amazed at how a small group of college students can manage to pull off event after event, all the while balancing it with ACADS, other work, family and friends who may or may not always understand. But I have no regrets. JMA is the only org I know that manages to bring different kinds of people from different sectors of society to come together and share in these moments. Even if our journeys may not exactly be the same, at least in those moments, we share the same feelings. Because truly, no other org does it better. Napakasarap talaga mag-isa ang JMA. Thank you.